everybody. I'm just at my sister's apartment right now, and we're about to go play the piano, and I had a really good trip here. I wasn't able to connect the glasses, unfortunately, for my airport trip because I think it's because it was my first time calling Ira with the new glasses, or the first time even using WhatsApp on my second pair of glasses, and when that's the case, you might have to toggle a button on your phone screen the first time to allow permission for the glasses to use WhatsApp for video calls or whatever. And so I was trying to mess with all that or whatever, but I still used my phone camera, and it's a very good thing I had Ira with me, because on the second leg of my journey, they were trying to tell me to wait for an agent. At least nobody was being overly assertive about that I needed a wheelchair this time, which was refreshing, but the person that they wanted to help me spoke very little English, and so it was just very frustrating trying to communicate with him. And so I called Ira and asked the person that I got, the agent, I said, have you navigated an airport before? And it just so happens that he worked for a long time at the very airport where I was. So kudos to Charlie for helping me, because I didn't have very long between flights, and I had to take a train or a shuttle thing, and then I was on several of the moving sidewalks, and I had to take several escalators and everything else. So it was kind of cool that he knew right where I needed to go, and I just had a duffel bag that on my back, so I was able to hold the phone in my hand, so it worked out pretty smoothly. And so I just thought that was pretty neat that the trip went well. And then when we got, I've done videos when I got here, since like meeting some of my sister's friends, and we played some music and all that, so I'm not really sure what order I will end up putting these on YouTube, because I haven't even dug into any of that yet. But right now we're going to go to the meeting place, or meeting hall, where there's a piano, and we're going to play some piano in Kim's apartment here. So she is going to show us how to get there. So there's something on Ira now where you can like say beforehand like what kind of call it's going to be, like whether you're going through an airport. Yep. So like I had done the navigation thing, which is cool that you'll know you're getting an agent that specializes in that kind of task or whatever. Forgot to say as well that I didn't take any video, unfortunately, of that interesting leg of the journey with the moving sidewalks and the escalators and all that. But I hope to take some on the way back. So hopefully. There's a table here and chairs, so you can check those out. Oh, yeah, that's kind of neat. So I wonder if we could all come here to eat meals or something. Yeah, probably. I mean, I've thought of ways we can squeeze everybody into my apartment. Wow. And like there's a kitchen in here too. That's where the kitchen is, so they could like cook some things or whatever. Huh. And where's the piano? Oh, that one's back over there. Do you want to go look at it? Even though I can't play it or anything? Yeah, sure. And my sister paid to get this piano tuned in here, and people are in here now, so we're not going to stay here. But there's the door that goes out to the patio. Oh, okay. Is it a glass door? Yeah. So this is where she goes out to read sometimes or whatever. Huh. Yeah. So there's tables out there and stuff? Yeah. I'll bring my rocker thing out there. Huh. Okay, so like I just keep going from the door. And here's the piano. Huh. Is there a TV in here too? Somebody's just watching on their phone, I'm not sure. Weird, I think it's not the second time I've been in here that people are actually in here. Funny. But I don't usually come on Saturday, I guess. Well, it seems like he didn't do the greatest job tuning it, but I don't know how it was. Huh. Huh. Cool. So is it usually closed up? Or? I don't think their phone would go that loud. TV would be in it, but it seems like there's a like a song playing and a ball game. And she said there's another meeting room upstairs. What's all in that one? Just kind of similar stuff. You want to go look at it or not? Not really. So it's like none of these are carpeted or anything? No. And you can like hear the piano carries through the whole apartment building basically. So whenever she plays, sometimes people will come and listen and all that. And this is where we're all going to be at Christmas time, the whole crew, my siblings and our kids, my kids and Kim's kids. And so that will be fun. The cousins will probably be in a hotel. But us siblings will probably be sleeping in Kim's. Oh no. Hardly ever happened. And I closed it, but I didn't lock it first. Now what? Sometimes it, Oh, Kim has another key in storage here. If she can remember where it is. Is this... So I had to like enter a code to get in here. Huh. And I think it's probably dark in here, so they can't see anything on the video. Oh, yeah. But, like, see, then if you feel along the wall here and stuff, there's like, just these little, like, some of them have their padlock, yeah, but I don't. So here's mine. So how do you know which one is yours? This one's the second one. And what do you do to open it? You just kind of see how it's just kind of all stacked. Jesse still has stuff in here. Oh, yeah. Yeah, this is a pretty good space. Oh, wow. Yeah. I was planning on putting like some, like my exercise bike and everything in here when you guys are here. I didn't know he still had that much stuff left in here, or maybe I can just put it on top or something. Oh yeah, it goes pretty high up. Yeah, there's shelves up there that you could move some of that to. Yeah. Wonder what all that stuff is. Good thing I had this out here. Huh. Now where did you have the key? It's down on the floor in there. Oh, you found it? Yeah. Because like nobody's in the office now, so I guess I would have had to call one of the lockout people or something, but I don't even have my phone with me. So oh no, I had mine I guess, but I didn't know the number. Oh, no. Like the one next to you isn't locked either. It's not? I think most people just have junk in here they don't want. Like I told you that one, like mine, when I moved in, it would still pull from the previous person's stuff that never did go get it. Yeah, weird. We are in an Uber now on our way to the Unitarian Universalist Church where my sister is going to give a talk today. So this is her, and now I will take off my glasses and do a selfie so you know this is me, so you're not all confused about who is who. I couldn't believe the other day that the Sharon was just totally bamboozled by us being twins. I guess she wasn't expecting my arrival, and yeah, so she was just having a fit about how much alike we looked, and like we looked way more identical back in the day, so when we dressed alike and all that. But anyway, so I will probably record a little more for my YouTubers once we get inside, so bye for now.
You want to grab each other and I'll grab one of you? There you go.
Oh,
in the car. There you go.
I bet this is the first taking two blind people. You'll never forget that you
go this way. I don't know if you can tell it snowed.
Yeah, I was surprised by that.
We're walking around to what I hope is becoming.
Yep, this looks familiar.
Okay,
thanks for your help.
You betcha.
Thank you.
Have a good one, y'all.
Bye.
You don't have to do that. Good morning.
Hello.
How are you doing this morning? Good. I would say go left. There you go. Morning, dear.
Should I, So I don't really want to sit like on, well, I guess Oh, there's more people in here than I thought there would be. Yeah. And everything. Like they're all having breakfast because that fellowship hall is just like right along the same thing, like off to the right. So it's like the same room, kind of. Oh, yeah. It's partitioned off a little bit. Well, yeah, I think like this is the second row, so like just go in like a couple feet.
Good morning, Kim. Morning. So I didn't know whether you wanted us to be seated up there during the time.
I think so. So maybe like closer to the thing.
So we'll both sit up there, and that way you don't have to walk up when it's time to do something. Okay, and your sister's here with us.
Yeah.
Twin sister.
Hello, nice to meet you.
Nice to
Hi.
meet you. I'm Susan.
Awesome.
Yeah, and where are you from?
I am from Rapid City.
Oh, you are?
Yes, indeed. Yep.
Good.
I'm kind of nervous that I might get like a tickle in my throat while I'm up there. Could you have like a half a glass of water or something?
Yes, and I will put it underneath your chair.
Okay.
And we'll move you up maybe about...
My name is Kitty,
Hi, nice to meet you.
and you are
Connie.
Connie.
Yep.
Nice to meet you.
I'm Kim's twin.
I guess you are.
Yep, indeed.
Same voice.
Yep, we actually are identical. Yep, 3 minutes apart.
Wow,
Yeah.
your mother was really working.
Yep, exactly. She didn't even know she was having twins.
Oh, really?
Uh-huh.
Undiagnosed twins. Oh, that's
Yes, indeed.
Do you want to come and Kim is
Connie, glad you could come and join us. Do you want a
Thanks.
name tag?
She's
only going to be here today.
Yeah.
I guess it might help so people can tell us apart.
C-O-N-N-I-E?
With a K actually, but yep.
Oh, K-O-N-N-I-E.
Uh-huh.
Okay.
So did you wear a name tag at first or?
Yeah, I mean, they kind of want you to all the time, but I always forget mine. They actually just kept one here for me, so they didn't give it to me now. Him up there talking.
Oh, so you went to breakfast with them last week or?
To the soup and bread.
Yeah.
And he also goes to the humanist group, so I ride with him a lot to there.
And Janice, his wife?
Yeah.
But about the name tag, why don't you want people, you should always wear it so you know when they're talking to you versus somebody else because they can address you by
Here you go,
name.
Connie.
What?
See.
Oh, thanks.
See, we can put it somewhere where people can see it.
Yeah, it sounds good.
All right, there you go.
Cool.
Now we know who you are.
Yay!
Yeah, I mean, I just always forget. For a while, I didn't put it on my purse, and then because I always had that, and then it was just automatically on there. And but then something happened, like I learned in the Uber or something, and so then I never moved.
Yeah,
Yeah, so people, like I was wearing it around my apartment when I had my purse and everything. So that right then they were changing managers. So somebody told me there was a rumor going around that I was one of the managers since I had the name tag.
Because like this is just a paper one. Is that the kind
Yeah, and mine's all laminated and everything.
you, like and you pin it on or something?
Yeah.
So is he like a deacon or whatever you call them?
He has been. I mean, they've been gone here a long time.
Huh.
He used to be a doctor, I think. And Barbara, I always call her Barb, but she wants to be Barbara. The other one's Barb.
Which one?
The one you haven't met yet.
Oh.
But the one you did meet was the surgeon.
Oh wow. So are there any kids here?
Yeah, there's getting to be more and more like families and stuff just since I've come.
So they have like kid church or Sunday school?
Like a story for the kids, and then afterwards they all go and somebody takes care of them.
So is there a Sunday school? What time is that?
Nope, they don't have Sunday.
Oh, do they have like an evening service or midweek? Or?
Nope, they just do like special events. Like I think after the service today, they're having a study. Like somebody read a book and is going to discuss it on transgender.
Huh. YouTube channel?
I can go on YouTube and get it then, huh?
Yeah. And my glasses here, they record videos, so I'm
really?
yeah, it's pretty awesome.
Okay, I'm gonna go up there then.
Okay, good luck. Break a leg, as they say. Not literally, though. That was Dick that takes Kim to church a lot. I just wanted to say that I'll record a little bit of her talk, but they're going to post it on their page here at the church YouTube channel. Hello?
Excuse me, you're talking to somebody with...
No problem.
I'm Jan.
Hi.
And we picked Kim up.
Yep,
and
she
bring her
told me
here.
about you. Nice to meet you.
Yeah, nice to meet you. I'm glad you were able to be here.
Thank you. I am too. I live in South Dakota. Yep.
Yeah, so that's not that far.
No,
away.
I flew here, so yeah, it only took me about 5 hours with the layovers and everything.
What kind of... One layover? Or
Yeah,
one
in Denver.
in Denver?
Yep, which is kind of out of the way, but that's the way they routed me.
Well, it's hard. It's easier to get here now.
Yeah,
than it used to be.
exactly. And like before she moved here, I had to take the bus, like the Greyhound, which took a lot longer and
Yeah.
weird hours and all that. So yeah, this is much better.
Well, Bozeman is growing and we're...
Exactly.
It's easier to
And
get
Kim loves it here too. So
Does she?
yes.
We love having her. so,
Awesome.
yeah. Interesting today.
Yipper.
Yeah, that's great.
Thanks. Nice meeting you. And so I will post the link in the description of her talk so you guys can all click on the link and hear it in full, all her entire presentation from their page. That will be in the description. Not much. It's a little cooler here sometimes, but yeah. What was your name again?
Cammy.
Cammy. Okay, nice to meet you.
It's nice to meet you as well. And your red sweater is very beautiful.
Oh,
It's nice
thank
and bright
you.
on this beautiful day.
Thanks.
Yes.
She thought I was Kim. She was kind of confused at first, so I'm glad I have a name tag to help people out.
We offer a special welcome to those who are joining our service for the first time. If you're interested in knowing more about the fellowship, contact our minister, Reverend Margot Reinhardt. Her information and more about our fellowship can be found on our website, uufbozeman.org. Unitarian Universalists are people of many beliefs and backgrounds. People with a religious background, people with none, people who believe in a God, people who don't, and people who let the mystery be. We are diverse in faith, ethnicity, history, and spirituality, but aligned in our desire to make a difference for the good. Kim Hoffman will be the speaker for today's service. Kim moved to Bozeman at the end of March this year and began attending UUFB the very next week. She teaches online for a homeschooling company and has worked in various churches over the years. She has 2 grown children, one of whom is currently attending MSU. She enjoys attending the humanist meetings here and playing piano in her band. Our pianist this morning is Laurel Yost, and thank you to Kitty Donich for running our live stream today. Our service is held in the Gallatin Valley, once a common gathering and hunting ground of the Blackfeet, the Crow, the Salish, the Shoshone, the Kootenai, and others. We acknowledge that this land was taken from these nations and tribes during European settlers' westward expansion. We value the indigenous peoples who teach us to remember this history and to honor this sacred land today. Our webpage is uufbozeman.org. Links to announcements, the order of service, and the words to our hymns are found there. In addition, the following announcement was given to me before the service. On November 10th, after the service, from about 11:30 to 12:30, the ministerial search team will be hosting a discussion with newish members and friends. If you've recently started coming to UUFB, we would love to hear your thoughts and your opinions about the church and what we should be looking for in a new minister. Contact Kaylin Green with any questions. Her email address is listed on the announcement insert in your order of service. For those who are present in the building this morning, we invite you to stay and socialize after the service. And if you have not already done so, please turn off those cell phones and wave to those who are joining us via YouTube this morning.
Hello, people on YouTube. Hello.
Hi.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
I'm Kim's sister. We're twins.
Oh, wonderful.
Yeah.
How exciting.
Thanks.
Right. Do you live here in Boston?
Nope, I live in South Dakota.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
So you came over for this?
I did.
Oh, how exciting.
Yep.
Wonderful.
Thanks. You too.
We offer a special welcome to those who are visiting today. If you're comfortable doing so, please stand and tell us who you are and where you're from.
I guess I'll stand real quick and say that I'm Kim's twin sister and I'm here for her talk today.
Welcome.
Thanks.
Lucy, would you like to come forward to light the chalice? Our chalice lighting is lay it down. Here is where you can lay it down. Lay down all that you have carried, the weight of the world that has rounded your back. Here is where you can rest, where nothing is expected, but that you bring all of who you are. Let us think about these chalice lighting words as we have a moment of silence. Our opening hymn is number 295 in the Gray Hymnal. The musical was written by Henry Purcell in the 1600s, and the words are by Mark DeWolf. Please rise in body and stand and join in singing. forward for our story for all ages with Sarah.
It is a long book. We're not going to read all of these books. That would take a very, very long time.
Now I Become Myself by well-known poet May Sarpy. Now I become myself. It's taken time, many years and places. I've been dissolved and shaken, worn other people's faces. Now to stand still, to be here, feel my own weight and density, gathered into one intense gesture of growing, like a plant. Kim.
My friend. Thanks for giving me the chance to share my story with you today. I kind of have to cover a lot, so I'm going to talk fast, so be ready to listen fast. So the last time I was up here lay reading, everybody was wondering where I had my notes and how I was doing that. So this is my Braille reader, and it's basically like a Kindle and a note taker all in one. And there's like a row of little pins that come up to make the Braille dots. And you just, when you press the button to go to the next line, a different bunch of pins comes up to make a new line of dots. So I have my note taker up here that I'm reading, and it also has the ability to tell me the time. So I'll try to be aware of that. And it's been a couple of decades since I've been let loose in a quote-unquote pulpit. So I'll try to be worthy. If I start to get emotional, which I think I'll be going too fast to get too emotional about anything, but you never know what nerves are going to do. But it's a happy story overall. But if I do, somebody just go "Hachoo" or something to get me back on track. But I grew up in a very Christian family, very evangelical. Some of my formative memories were of sitting on my dad's lap with my twin sister on Sunday mornings, and we would be watching Oral Roberts together or Kenneth Copeland. Some of you might know those names. They were really big in like the faith healing ministry. And my parents really put a lot of stock in these faith healers, and for good reason, I guess. They had 4 blind children. All of us are totally blind, so they just really wanted like this miracle from God that they had read about in the New Testament or whatever, and they just believed in these people and totally, sincerely believed that one day God was going to perform this miracle and we would all get our...
The last stone in the water is for all those joys or concerns that you carry in your heart, I express. To all of you who have a joy, concern, or sorrow, know that you don't carry them alone. Your friends in this fellowship carry them with you. Now we will sing Comfort Me, words and after you. Ritual that's an important part of our service. The taking of an offering is a time for us to come together to become a part of something greater than ourselves, as commitment to our shared hopes and values. If you are visiting us for the first time, you may let the plate pass you by. Your presence with us today is a gift. Our greeters will now pass the offering plates. We extinguish the chalice this morning with these words by L.R. Knox. The broken world awaits. Do not be dismayed by the brokenness of this world. All things break, and all things can be mended. Not with time, as they say, but with intention. So go, love intentionally, extravagantly, unconditionally. The broken world waits in darkness for the light that is you. As we prepare to close our service this morning, for those who are present here, we invite you to stay and socialize after the service here in our fellowship hall. Please remain standing as we form our sort of circle, singing "From You I Receive, to You I Give."
Let's go straight ahead. Turn around.
Awesome.
There we go.
Yay.
Happy birthday. We never know whose birthday it is.
That's cute.
It's just a crapshoot.
That's funny.
Let's see. Do you want to go back to
Yeah, thanks.
or
Yep, I'll wait for my sister.
okay? All right. All right. Okay. So left here.
Okay,
Here you go.
thanks. There we go.
There you are.
Hello, Connie. My
Hi.
name's Sandra.
Hi.
I'm friend of Kim's,
Nice to
and
meet
I
you.
also lived in Dillon for 11
Oh, really?
years.
So you've known her for a long time?
Not actually.
Oh, really?
I don't. Well, I was not part of Chi Alpha.
Right, you were at that circle,
I
huh?
was in a different place.
there
But
you go.
when we met, we certainly found out we knew a lot of people.
Wow, that's
Yeah.
kind of cool.
Yeah. So glad you're here.
Thank you.
Okay.
Huh?
This is Sarah. She's the leader of the humanist group.
Oh, hi.
Hi, I'm really a facilitator.
Awesome. Well,
I'm
that's-
so glad you're here.
yeah, I'm glad to be here.
Yeah. So, and I was so happy to hear your sister's journey.
Yeah, she did a good job.
Hi, I'm Maddie Whitehouse.
Hi.
I'm with your sister in the
Oh.
humanist group.
Very cool.
Yeah.
Awesome.
She's very cool too.
That's neat. There's a lot of
And you
new
already
people.
knew that,
Of course. Most of the time.
Here is Connie.
Yep.
I'm Pam. Hi.
Hi.
I am Kim's coming to my house this week for dinner.
Oh, very cool.
And, a whole bunch of other people. It's our circle suppers that we do. So are you not from Bozeman?
I just wanted to say that I was just saying to your sister, what a journey. You guys are twins, but one of you is a little taller. The only way to know, because you do look a lot alike. You're
Yeah.
in similar colors.
I'm the oldest by 3 minutes.
Oh, okay.
My name tag fell off. Is this correct?
Turn it. I'll just turn it. You can flip it.
I believe so,
Yep.
like that.
Yes, but you're older, but okay, I'm also older than my baby sister. She is only 2 weeks and 1 year younger. But she is much taller.
Oh.
She's bigger also. Yes, but yes, I'm always saying I'm the older one.
Yes.
I get to be, she said, you kind of, I have a sister older also. And so she says, sometimes you guys boss me around. And I have a younger brother who says he has 4 mothers. Because
All the
he's got 3
sisters.
older sisters and a mother.
Oh boy, poor
So
guy.
he's suffered his whole life according to him. We're like, you're the baby. You got everything. Yeah. You got the best. Anyway, thank you so much for sharing that story. I think if you were to, and we'll talk more depending how things go on Thursday, but a lot of people here have come from a similar journey, even if we didn't start where you started.
Wow, interesting.
There's journeys. Yes. Many of us are, I was going to say, we're lapsed something, or jacked something, or former something. And exposure to a wider world, even it may not be technologically based, has made a huge difference. I lived in
My actual sister. Yes, please. Thanks.
and so that
me about your family.
Oh.
I had no idea you grew up in
Wow.
strict evangelism.
Yeah.
you
What's
know.
your name?
Barbara.
Okay, cool. Yup. That's, it was quite a journey.
they're not
Sound like quite a journey.
Yeah.
they're not saying please be a Hindu.
That's
They're
quite
not
a
saying
radical
that.
change.
It is very, yep.
That's what they say. And you're like, whoa, really? Okay. how do I
Thank
get
you
there?
for joining us.
All these other
Glad to
gods,
be
and they say,
here.
But we still care about our children, and they say Jesus and Krishna, they're very similar. And I'm like, okay, this is not a thing I knew about. They were both born under very difficult circumstances. Mary was in a stable, and Krishna's mother was in a prison, I think. I didn't follow up on this, but she was like going, okay, this is my housekeeper. I'm going, okay. And then they both lived until about 30 years old, and then I can't remember what happened to Krishna. We know what happened to Jesus. Yes, and
I should look more into that.
I was just blown away. So I'm just trying to be like, okay. I mean, I'm in your country, right? I got to keep an open mind and learn. And it was just like the fact that they were amazingly kind and caring and not. They don't say Christians will go to hell. They don't do that. Only
You should be sharing
Christians